University Challenge. Asking the questions, Jeremy Paxman.
And so we face the final curtain. Around 130 teams applied to take part in this series. 28 made it to the televised stage. 16 survived to play in the second round. 8 made it to the quarterfinals, and only 2 now remain. In a little under half an hour, one of them will lift the trophy as series champions. Now, the team from Edinburgh University are here much to the chagrin of Sydney Sussex College, Cambridge, University College London and the Universities of Manchester and Bristol, all of whom they defeated. They met Durham University on 2 occasions, losing on the first but winning on the second to put them here tonight. Those 6 matches saw them notch up a total of 1,005 points. With an average age of 23, let's meet the Edinburgh team for the final time.
Hi, I'm Matt Booth, I'm from Bristol, and I'm studying for a PhD in mathematics.
Hello, my name is Marco Marza. I come from Monfalcone in Italy, and I'm studying for a degree in economics and politics.
And this is their captain.
Hi, I'm Max Fitzjames. I'm from Burgundy in France, and I'm doing a PhD in cell biology.
Hello, I'm Robbie Campbell-Houston. I'm from Edinburgh, and I'm studying maths.
The team from St Edmund Hall, Oxford, showed the door to the University of York and to Clare College, Cambridge. Their quarter-final victories were against Emmanuel College, Cambridge and the University of Bristol, and their semi-final win was over Darwin College, Cambridge. So with 990 points from only 5 matches and with an average age of 19, let's meet the St Edmund Hall team for the last time.
Hi, I'm Augustia. I'm originally from India but grew up in Basel, Switzerland, and I'm reading material science.
Hello, I'm Marceline Bresson. I'm from Gouda in the Netherlands, and I'm reading economics and management.
And this is their captain.
Hi, I'm Freddie Leo. I'm from Berlin, Germany, and I'm studying history.
Hi, I'm Lizzie. I'm originally from Worcestershire, and I'm reading geography.
Right, let's just crack on with it. Fingers on the buzzers. Here's your first starter for 10. Bean setting, leapfrog and laudanum bunches are among specific examples of which traditional dance form, often accompanied by symbolic figures such as the hobby horse and Maid Marian. Its name is thought to be...
Edinburgh Fitzjames.
Maypole dancing.
Nope, you lose 5 points. Its name is thought to derive from an adjective applied historically to northwest Africa and Islamic Spain.
St Edmund Hall Fry.
Morris dancing?
Yes, I think you had to know that. Right, you get the first set of bonuses. They're on a common object, St Edmund Hall. A house in Saskatchewan was in 2006 the final item in a sequence of 14 exchanges made by the blogger Kyle MacDonald. With what small household object did he begin?
Oh.
Do you spoon? I don't know. Do you have any idea?
What about like a stapler or something? Does that make sense?
Absolutely no idea, I'm afraid.
Okay.
Could be a spoon.
Have you heard of this before?
No, never.
I don't know.
I don't know. Spoon.
No, he began with one red paperclip. Secondly, during World War II, in which country did people adopt the habit of wearing paperclips in their lapels as a sign of unity against the occupying German forces?
Is that Austria?
It could be. I don't know.
Was
I mean, they were quite pro-German.
Lapels,
So it's not you guys. It's not. We could try Poland. Would they have paper clips, or is it too industrial?
maybe Belgium, they had a big iron
Come on.
We can try that. Belgium.
No, it's Norway. Born of Freiherr in what is now Western Poland, which engineer was associated with the development of the V2 rocket? He was recruited by Operation Paperclip to work in the US in 1945.
Von Braun.
Werner von Braun is correct. 10 points for this. The spectral doublet known as the sodium D lines, the cloak of Judas Iscariot in a fresco by Giotto, a novel of 2006 about the Biafran War, and the songs in 1960...
St Edmund Hall Leo.
Yellow.
Yellow is correct, yes. These bonuses are on persistent courtship in the 19th century, specifically in novels. In each case, I need the title of the novel and the author. In which novel of 1874 does William Boldwood become increasingly obsessive in his courtship of Bathsheba Everdeen?
Oh, that's Far from the Madding Crowd, I think. Far from the Madding Crowd?
I think they also need the author.
Oh, sorry, by Thomas Hardy.
Correct. Secondly, in which novel of 1881 does Lord Warburton first pursue the title character Isabel Archer and later her stepdaughter Pansy Osmond?
That's The Portrait of a Lady by Henry James.
Correct. And finally, featuring in the courtship of Clara Peggotty, the phrase Barkis is willing recurs in which novel of 1849?
What's Peggotty in?
I don't know.
Oh, I've read this. Peggotty. Oh.
Something Buddy Murray.
Okay. No. It's something else. Peggotty is in David Copperfield by Charles Dickens.
Correct. 10 points for this. To the nearest whole number, at how many kilometres below the surface of Earth's oceans would the hydrostatic pressure reach a value of 1 kilobar?
Edinburgh Fitzjames.
1,000.
No, anyone like to buzz from Teddy Hall?
St Edmund Hall Fry.
6.
No, it's 10. 10 points for this. About the size of Belgium, which island is separated from the mainland Americas by straits including Juan de Fuca and Georgia? A provincial capital named...
Edinburgh Malouza.
Vancouver Island.
Vancouver Island is right, yes. You get a set of bonuses on the periodic table in Chinese. Chinese characters include a component known as a radical, which gives a guide to meaning. The characters for hydrogen and helium both have the gas radical, while lithium has the metal radical. Which two elements with single-digit atomic numbers are written using the stone radical?
Did he say lithium?
Lithium is metal.
Okay.
So
okay. Beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, carbon and boron.
carbon boron's reasonable.
Carbon and boron.
Correct. Secondly, the four elements that follow carbon in the periodic table are written using the gas radical. Name three of those four.
Well, not full in carbon. Nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine.
Yep.
Nitrogen, oxygen, and fluorine.
Yes, the other one is neon, of course. And finally, the names of two elements are written using the water radical. Name both of them.
Mercury.
Okay.
And what else is iodine? Is iodine's liquid at room temperature, or is that bromine?
Maybe.
Which is which?
I didn't.
Okay.
Bromine and mercury.
Yeah, because
Bromine and mercury.
Correct. We're going to take a picture round now. For your picture starter, you'll see two partial lists of characters from two distinct plays by Shakespeare. Both plays have a major female character with the same name. For 10 points, please give me the name.
Edinburgh Fitzjames.
Helena.
Helena is correct, yes. She's in both The Midsummer Night's Dream and All's Well That Ends Well. Your picture bonuses are three more sets of plays by Shakespeare that have a character name in common. 5 points for each name you can work out. Ignore unnamed characters such as doctors or guardsmen. Firstly, I need the name of a male character in both these plays.
what's one on the
the
right?
right-hand one?
Troilus and Cressida is the one on the right.
Okay.
So it could be.
Troilus in Romeo and
Yeah.
Juliet?
Cripps Troilus. I don't know.
What about Tybalt?
Or Romeo. Or
What
Tybalt.
about no?
Aeschylus.
we're not letting
Aeschylus.
things like
It could be
nurse.
Aeschylus.
But is that Aeschylus?
He's a prince of. I don't know. I'll just go Troilus. I don't know. Troilus.
No, it's Paris, the spurned suitor in Romeo and Juliet and Priam's son in Troilus and Cressida. Secondly, the name of a female character in both plays.
Bianca. Yeah. Bianca.
Correct. And finally, the name of a male character in all three plays.
Antonio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Antonio.
Correct. 10 points for this. Born in 1736, which mathematician gives his name to terms relating to the following? An approach in fluid mechanics, a function equal to kinetic minus potential energy, and the 5 points in space where small
St Edmund
bodies...
Hall Leo.
Lagrange.
Lagrange is correct. You retake the lead and you get a set of bonuses on the Latin phrase noli me tangere, meaning touch me not. Firstly, a subject for artists including Fra Angelico and Graham Sutherland, paintings with the title Noli Me Tangere traditionally feature which two biblical figures?
Jesus and Mary Magdalene.
Okay. Jesus and Mary Magdalene.
Correct. Secondly, the 1887 novel Noli Me Tangere by José Rizal describes life in which country under Spanish rule?
The Philippines.
Correct. And finally, the motto Noli Me Tangere appeared in the 1861 version of the flag of which US state? Its current flag is a crimson saltire.
Crimson.
Crimson Sultan? What did I
Crimson
say?
Saltire is like
Oh, Crimson's red. Sultan.
red. Oh, Red Cross. So that's one of the southern. It's Alabama, isn't it?
Try it.
Does that have a
it?
crimson? I think so.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
it's the Spanish cross.
Tide, yes.
Yeah. Alabama.
Alabama is correct. 10 points for this. According to Ogden Nash, which birds lead bohemian lives? They fail as husbands and as wives. Therefore, they cynically disparage everybody else's marriage. The lines were inspired by a movement in a suite by Saint-Saëns.
Edinburgh Fitzjames.
Swan.
No? Anyone want to buzz from
St
Penny
Edmund Hall Fry.
The cuckoo?
The cuckoo is correct, yes. These bonuses are on Harold Macmillan. Firstly, for 5 points, Macmillan used the phrase little local difficulties to refer to the resignation of Peter Thornycroft and 2 junior ministers in 1958. From what cabinet office had Thornycroft resigned?
Oh,
Do they want
Could
the
be
name
Home
of the Prime
Secretary or
Minister from
something.
the office?
are we gonna guess Home
We're not gonna-
Secretary?
Yeah, just should we just.
Yeah.
We can try it. Home Secretary.
No, he was Chancellor of the Exchequer. Macmillan often quoted the line, "Quiet, calm deliberation disentangles every knot," heard in which of the Gilbert and Sullivan operas? Its title characters are Marco and Giuseppe.
Is that the Pirates of Penzance?
It's not. No. That's the only one I know.
Just put it for.
I don't think it is because I was in that in year 6 and I don't remember the
Yeah.
rate.
Oh, that's one of the one that we can. Yeah. Can we think
Do
of
you
it?
have a guess?
The one with the policeman?
Iolanta, maybe? I don't know.
Oh, that's not.
No,
Doesn't
that
sound
sounds too.
Shall we just try it? Whatever. We don't know. The Pirates of Penzance.
No, it's the Gondoliers. And finally, from a speech at Bedford in 1957, which much-quoted saying of Macmillan refers to rising affluence in the later 1950s. It's often given as a 5-word phrase.
Yeah. that's
Never
right.
had it so good.
Correct. Most of our people have never had it so good. 10 points for this. Answer as soon as your name is called. According to Graham's law of effusion, how many times faster will molecules of hydrogen escape through a small hole into a vacuum than will molecules of oxygen at the same pressure and temperature?
St Edmund Hall Pisciarodi.
16 times.
Anyone like to buzz from Edinburgh?
Edinburgh Fitzjames.
8.
No, it's 4 times. 10 points for this. Which 2 Greek letters link in phonetics the symbols of 2 back or near back vowels? In physics, representations of angular acceleration and angular
St Edmund
velocity.
Hall Pisciarodi.
Omega. And oh.
No, I'm sorry. If you buzz, you must answer straight
Okay,
away.
sorry.
I'm going to fine you 5 points. I'm going to offer it. You can hear the rest of the question if you want, Edinburgh. Physics representations of angular acceleration and angular velocity, and in the Book of Revelation, an appellation of Jesus and of
Edinburgh
God.
Campbell Hewson.
Alpha and Omega.
Correct, yes. Your bonuses are on the heavy metal band Iron Maiden. Firstly, for 5, the 5-word title of which Iron Maiden track appears in Shakespeare's Julius Caesar after the words, "I come to bury Caesar, not to praise him"?
I come to bury not to reason. The evil that men do. The evil that men do.
Correct. Secondly, which track by Iron Maiden shares its name with the 1961 science fiction novel by Robert A. Heinlein? The 5-word title appears in the Book of Exodus, referring to Moses.
Stranger in a Strange Land.
Correct. The 1983 Iron Maiden track The Trooper was inspired by which military action, the subject of an 1855 work by the then Poet Laureate?
The Charge of the Light Brigade. The Charge of the Light Brigade.
Correct. We're going to take a music round now. Listen carefully. For your music starter, you'll hear 3 pieces of popular music. The title of each piece contains the name of a colour, and the 3 colours describe from top to bottom a national flag, a plain horizontal tricolour. 10 points if you can name the country whose flag it is.
Edinburgh Booth.
India.
Nope. Anyone want to buzz from St Edmund Hall? I think you've had enough.
St Edmund Hall Bresson.
Hungary.
No, it's Armenia. It was red, blue and orange. So, music bonuses in a moment or two. 10 points for this. Give any one of the 3 consecutive years in which the following occurred. Firstly, the premiere of Mozart's Così fan tutte and the first publications, respectively, of Thomas Paine's Right of Man and Mary Wollstonecraft's A Vindication of the Rights of
St
Women.
Edmund Hall Leo.
1776.
No. Anyone
Edinburgh
want to buzz?
Fitzjames.
1790.
Yes, it was 17, 90, 91 and 92, and I'm afraid you lose 5 points for an incorrect interruption, Teddy Hall. So we get the music bonuses then, Edinburgh, or you do. You'll hear 3 songs whose titles contain colours that describe from top to bottom a plain national tricolour flag. I want the name of the country whose flag is described. Firstly...
Okay.
Very strange reaction.
Estonia
I don't know this one.
I think Estonia.
Estonia.
Estonia is correct. Secondly, I want an African country here, please.
green, yellow, and red.
That's mellow yellow. So that's yellow in the middle. Yeah, it's top to bottom. Yellow and blue.
I think Equatorial Guinea. No, because they have a stripe. They have like a triangle.
Yeah, top to bottom. So something yellow and blue.
I don't know. Okay, try to...
Equatorial Guinea.
No, that was Gabon. And finally...
It's back in black.
Black. And German.
This is red balloons. Black red.
And then yellow.
Don't let me hear you say lights, taking you nowhere.
Azerbaijan. No, that was...
What has black and red?
What
has black and red?
There's one which come on. Green, but go Azerbaijan.
Azerbaijan?
No, that's Germany, black, red, gold. 10 points for this. What 9-letter name is shared by the first wife of the Emperor Tiberius, the mother of the Emperor Caligula, and the mother of the Emperor...
Edinburgh Fitzjames.
Agrippina? No, that's not 5 letters.
Correct.
Oh, it is, okay, sorry.
Your bonuses now are on the Millennium Prize problems proposed by the Clay Mathematics Institute of New Hampshire in 2000. Dating from 1971, which problem in computing asks whether all problems with a solution verifiable in finite time can also be solved in finite time?
That's P equals NP. Yeah.
P equals NP.
Yes, that's right, P versus MP, yes. Secondly, the Riemann hypothesis of 1859 claims that zeros of the zeta function exist only at negative even integers and at some complex numbers with what real part?
Minus a half, or is it plus a half?
It's I don't know. It's one of those.
I think it's minus. I think it's minus a half.
Minus a half.
No, it's 1/2. To date, which is the only one of the problems to have been solved? It states that every simply connected closed 3-manifold is homeomorphic to the 3-sphere.
Poincaré's conjecture.
Correct. Another solved question. Which Greek-derived adjective links the art of Giorgio de Chirico and the poetry...
Edinburgh Malazar.
Metaphysical.
Metaphysical is correct, so you get a set of bonuses, Edinburgh, on the sculptor and printmaker Elizabeth Catlett. Firstly, for 5, which abolitionist and Civil War scout is the subject of a notable 1975 lithograph by Catlett? She's depicted leading slaves to freedom on the Underground Railroad.
Harriet Tubman.
Correct. Secondly, for 5, which abolitionist and women's rights activist is depicted in Catlett's 1998 sculpture for the Sacramento Arts Commission? Born Isabella Baumfree, she's noted for a speech of 1851, usually known by the title, Ain't I a Woman?
Is it? Sojourner Truth.
Correct. Catlett's public works include 10-foot-high statues of the gospel singer Mahalia Jackson and which other musician born in New Orleans in 1901? He gives his name to the park in which both statues are located.
Yeah, that's good, yeah.
Louis Armstrong?
Louis Armstrong is right, yes. Right, 10 points for this. First held in 1951, which pan-continental competitive event includes sports such as kabaddi, sepak takraw...
Edinburgh Fitzjames.
The Commonwealth Games.
No, you lose 5 points, and wushu. It has previously included cricket, board games, and dragon boat racing.
St Edmund Hall Fry.
The Asian Games?
The Asian Games is correct, yes. Your bonuses this time are on astronomy, Teddy Hall. Luminosity, or absolute magnitude, is plotted on the y-axis of which astronomical diagram named after the two scientists who developed it in the early 20th century?
Hertzsprung-Russell.
Correct. Spectral type or colour is plotted along the x-axis of the diagram from blue at the left to red at the right, forming a proxy for what physical property of each star?
Temperature?
Might be in...
I think it's
Okay,
temperature,
fine.
but I'm not
Makes
sure.
sense. Temperature.
It is temperature, yes. And finally, what term denotes the largest grouping on the Hertzsprung-Russell diagram, forming a band stretching from
Main
top
sequence.
left to bottom right? Main sequence is right. We're going to take a picture round now. For your picture starter, you'll see a photograph of an American artist. 10 points if you can give me the artist's name.
Edinburgh Fitzjames.
Georgia O'Keeffe.
It is Georgia O'Keeffe, yes. That portrait was by her husband, the noted photographer Alfred Stieglitz. For your picture bonuses, I want you to identify 3 more of art history's power couples. This time you'll see both artists in each photograph. I need both names for the points. Firstly,
Frida Kahlo and Diego Rivera.
that's correct. And secondly,
I don't know.
Not a clue on that one.
Any famous?
Jackson Pollock and someone.
it is Jackson Pollock, but with Lee Krasner, his wife. And finally, here I just need the names by which this couple are most commonly known.
Gilbert and George.
Yeah. Gilbert and George.
Gilbert and George is correct. 10 points for this. What did Johannes Kepler describe as one and eternal shining in the mind of God? To Albrecht Dürer, it was the right foundation of all painting, while Alfred North Whitehead called it...
Edinburgh Fitzjames.
Perspective.
No, you lose 5 points. The great Greek mathematical science.
St Edmund Hall Picciarodi.
Geometry?
Geometry's correct, yes. Right, these bonuses are on pairs of place names in which the final 3 letters of the first word begin the second. For example, London and Doncaster. In each case, give both names from the description. Firstly, a city in Uzbekistan, formerly Tamerlane's capital, and a Hampshire market town roughly midway between Salisbury and Reading.
Samarkand and something.
Andover.
Samarkand and Andover.
Correct. Secondly, a city in northern Pakistan, once a capital of the ancient Buddhist kingdom of Gandhara, and a large town on the River Mersey between Manchester and Liverpool.
What do you think?
Could it be Lahore or Islamabad?
What about Karachi and Chai something?
Yeah, Chichester? Is that
No,
the
no,
city?
Chichester's in the south.
Chisholm?
Chippenham?
Yeah, we have to pause if you don't know.
Karachi and Chippenham.
No, it's Peshawar and Warrington. And finally, a major city of Afghanistan, thought to be the site of the ancient Alexandria Aracosia, and a new town in Essex, the birthplace of the actor Rick Mayall.
Kandahar and Har something.
Harwich? Harwich?
Kandahar and Harwich.
No, it's Kandahar and Harlow. There's about 3.5 minutes to go. 10 points for this. In geology, what soft mineral is composed of calcium sulfate dihydrate? On the Mohs scale, it defines hardness value 2.
St Edmund Hall Leo.
Gypsum.
Gypsum is correct. Get these bonuses, you'll be on level pegging. They're on computing. Born in Philadelphia in 1924, John Warner Backus led the team that designed which major algorithmic programming language? Its 7-letter name is an abbreviation of 2 longer words.
Any ideas at all?
Python?
No, Python's in
We've had that.
That's 7 letters.
Fortran.
Fortran is correct. Along with that of Bacchus, the surname of which Danish scientist appears in the abbreviation BNF, denoting a form or meta-language?
Any ideas at all? Bohr? Could be.
Danish science? No.
Bohr.
No, it's Peter Nauer. And finally, from the 1950s, Bacchus and Nauer contributed to the development of which family of scientific programming languages? And I need the 5-letter name that these languages share.
Object-oriented
That's not 5 letters. Basic.
No, it's Algol. 10 points for this. Feminism is for everybody, and ain't I a woman? Black women and
St Edmund
feminism.
Hall Bresson.
Bell hooks.
Bell hooks is correct, yes. Right, you get a set of bonuses on islands and their languages. About twice the size of Wales, which island is generally cited as the point of origin of the Austronesian languages? Only small minority groups speak them there now, the official language being Mandarin Chinese.
Taiwan.
Taiwan is correct. More than twice the size of the UK, which island marks the westward extreme of expansion of native speakers of Austronesian languages?
Papua New Guinea. Indonesia. No, it's bigger than that. No, that's in Australia.
What do you think?
Sumatra in Indonesia?
Sumatra.
No, it's Madagascar. Austronesian languages, including Hirimotu, are used for wider communication on which large island? About 3 times the size of the UK, it's thought to have around 1,000 distinct languages.
That's Papua New Guinea.
Papua New Guinea.
No, it's just New Guinea.
Oh, yes.
Right, we're going to take another starter question now, 5 points in it. Answer as soon as your name is called. What 2-digit number is equivalent to the Roman numerals that form the first 3 letters of the city that was the birthplace of William Gladstone, Beryl Bainbridge and Wayne Rooney?
Edinburgh Campbell Hewson.
54.
54 is correct. LIV for Liverpool, so you take the lead, and the bonuses are on the 6th century Byzantine Empress Theodora. Noted for her recognition of the rights of women, Theodora was married to which emperor who succeeded in 527? Her name appears on many of the laws he passed.
Justinian the Great.
Correct. Theodora was instrumental in suppressing the Nika revolt of 532, organised by the Blues and the Greens. These were factions primarily associated with which sport?
Chariot racing.
Correct. A distinctive mosaic portrait of Theodora and then the gong. St Edward Hall have 140, but Edinburgh University have 155. Well, that was a great game, and you're doing exactly the right thing in applauding each other. It was a terrific game. Right, it's time for the trophy. Our trophy presenter describes himself as someone who hasn't had a proper job in years and would now be unemployable, which the producer rather wishes he'd known before booking him. Nevertheless, he's one of the UK's leading novelists, having been awarded a CBE for services to literature. He first swam into our ken on this programme in the early 1970s when he took a break from swanning around Emmanuel College, Cambridge, with a copy of VHS-CINEMA under his arm to represent them in this contest. Please welcome Sebastian Folkes. Welcome. Thank you. So what was your feeling about that?
I thought it was unbelievably close. I thought Teddy's got it, but, you know, just the last minute.
Do you think the questions have got harder?
No, I thought they were pretty much a piece of cake, actually. No, I thought they were staggeringly difficult. I got about 1. I mean, they really were so quick and such an extraordinary wide range of knowledge, too. Marvellous.
There were 2 great teams, I thought. Right, can I ask you to present the trophy, please, to our victorious team from Edinburgh University?
Very well done.
Thank you. Thank you.
Very well done, thanks.
Félicitations.
Merci.
Well, that's it. Many thanks to Sebastian Folkes. Thanks to both teams of finalists, and congratulations, too, to all the dozens of teams that took part or tried to take part and so convincingly demonstrated that young people know lots of things despite what you might read in some newspapers. Thank you for watching. Until next time, goodbye.